The framework is around 5 dimensions with 23 skills. The first one is yourself, on being, right? So that's your existential being, your place in life, right? And the second one is thinking. Now, how many sort of critical thinkers do we have in the world, right? It depends on your status, right? Are you in survival mode? Can I wake up in the morning and have positive thoughts about what my day is going to be? I mean, you probably can wake up having positive thoughts coming into your work, doing what you're doing, knowing that you've no intention of harming somebody, right? But let's say you wake up in a country where it's either war-torn or drought, poverty, and you wake up and you think, how am I going to feed my family?
Survival is
Right? So your critical thinking, your idea of life and everything, it's not there. You're in absolute survival mode. So you're not going to be able to think further. And that diminishes then your creativity, right? And you should not be living like that in 2025, right? You should not have to wake up in panic mode because you can't feed either yourself or your family, right? And then the third goal is relating to people, right? So these goals are also not designed to be just only for one person. They're about co-creation. So it's, how do you relate to other people, right? How do I behave to people? How they behave to me. I behave properly to them, and then I expect them to behave in turn nicely with me. But then that brings it also to the being, right? Of loving yourself. Liking yourself, if you want to say, maybe loving yourself is the way it should be, right? You should stand in front of a mirror and say, I like what I see.